Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would love for you to join me. I'm checking out artists from around the world, both old, new and everything in between, because I've fallen behind in music over the years and I feel like I've been living under a rock. Even though I've consumed a lot, there are so many gems to discover, and I'm hoping to share those gems with you, and I'm hoping that you will share some gems with me too. Does that sound good? If it does, please like and subscribe. Every little helps. I appreciate it. Today we are checking out Epica. I have only discovered Epica this year, within the last few weeks. It is now October of 2025. They have been around for many, many years. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I find them amazing. I've listened to one song and I'm wearing a t-shirt. They must be doing something right. I don't buy t-shirts that often, and I've bought 3 the last couple of weeks. I've also got a Nightwish t-shirt. So symphonic metal is very it's at the top of my list at the moment. I love it. I think it's amazing. I think it's incredible. There are lots of symphonic metal bands that I would like to check out. I still haven't checked out Within Temptation, but I understand a lot of people are suggesting them. There are tons of artists that I want to discover. I don't just listen to symphonic metal, but it's definitely one that I'm quite fascinated by at the moment, and I just love I love an orchestra, but I love the sounds that symphonic metal has provided me with lately. We are checking out Unleashed, and it came from I hope I pronounced this right, but I'm still waiting on a response, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to tag them in the description below as well. Is it Eklight or Eklight? Eklight. It's ECKLIGT. Either way, I posted a Nightwish. No, I didn't. I posted an Epica. I posted Arcana recently, and I pinned the post there on some recommendations that they had, but I also had quite a few recommendations within those comments, and one of them was Unleashed. Now this particular person suggested 2 versions of Unleashed, and I want to see what they're about. So we've got the Symphonic Synergy show that I watched the Arcana performance with last time. I'm going to be watching that for Unleashed. And then I'm also going to be looking at Retrospect, I think. The Retrospect show from 2013. Just because I would like to see what the differences are, if any are quite noticeable. They're both about 6 minutes long, 6.5 minutes long. I will start and stop probably during the performance. I might not, but it's something that I want to give people a heads up on. If you don't like the sound of that, I might not be the kind of reactor for you, in which case I have the full shows below. But if you do like that, then join me. I'm going to get the lyrics up as well. I like to not do too much research. We know that Epica are Dutch. They play symphonic metal. They were founded by guitarist and vocalist Mark Jansen after he left after Forever. Simone Simmons is their vocalist that I have been captivated by, it seems, as well. She's their female vocalist. But we also have other members, the current members, as well as Mark and Simona. We have Cohen, Jansen, Arjen van Wiesenbeek, Isaac Delahaye, and Rob van der Loo. Now, I hope I've said those correctly. There's quite a few of them in the band, and I understand that at the Symphonic Synergy there was an orchestra there with them as well. So we've got the lyrics, and we are ready. Okay. I might not need the lyrics, but just in case, I have them up just to analyse. All right. Version 1, let's go. Live at Symphonic Synergy Unleashed by Epica. The atmosphere.
Back in the day, I can recall that my thoughts were unclouded and sage.
Oh. It's like a heartbeat. Almost, or something unsettling.
There was no black staining the walls of my memories. Now there's a haze pushing me sideways and leaving me nothing to guide, taking me back, locking me cold in disparity. Where was I meant to be? I feel I'm lost in a dream, long for the day I can be myself. When I'm free, when my soul is set, release myself forever. I live no regret to be free. I'll exist again. No more lost in memories, nothing to Color declines, all that defines me is falling away far behind. Nothing to keep me with the time, the here and now. Where was I meant to be? I feel lost in a dream, long for the day I can be myself.
Why am I getting so emotional?
When I'm free, where my soul is set, release myself forever. I live no regret to be free. I'll exist again. No more lost in memories, nothing to
Me too, girl, me too.
Time is just a concept and always the first thing to fade. Agony and weakness, nothing we can ever evolve.
That backing.
Physical breakdowns, bringing on decay and despair. Awareness and perception, something we can never repair.
doesn't do it justice. It was better than good. It was so much better than good. Oh my god, I was only paying attention to some of the lyrics because that was just a masterpiece. I loved how the orchestra were playing like do or whatever it was, and I really wanted to stop when the guitars came in and did that same tune, but there was so much going on. Oh god, wow. It seemed like a song about like when I'm at the end of my life, and I think that's what made me a bit sad, but it was kind of nice, like no regrets, to be free, I'll exist again, like, oh, existential feelings, I think. I get them quite often. I think it's good to talk about them and good to hear some songs that talk about them as well, because not a lot of people seem to like talking about it, for many reasons, understandable. And I get scared talking about it sometimes, but I think it's healthy. I'm just looking at the bottom before I look at the lyrics. In an interview, I believe Simone stated that this song is actually written in the point of view of an old man or woman, and how he or she hasn't lived their life to the fullest. Oh, and now alone and aged, they are regretting it. Oh, they long to return to youth to fulfill the dreams that they have carried within them for so long and never fulfilled. Oh, okay. So this would be, in an ideal world, they would want to have no regrets and be free and exist again and no longer have lost endeavours. Right. Okay, let's have a look then. Back in the day, I can recall that my thoughts were unclouded and sage. When we were younger, if things were more simple, then as we get older, things might get more complicated. Oh gosh. There was no black staining the walls of my memories. Oh god, it's dark and it's so meaningful, it's so metaphorical. Now there's a haze pushing me sideways and leaving me nothing to gain, taking me back, locking me cold in disparity. Oh, it's kind of a desperate feeling. It's like I've just read, oh shit, I've not done this how I should have done or how I would have liked. Where was I meant to be? I feel I'm lost in a dream. Long for the day I can be myself. When I'm free, when my sun has set, release my soul forever. I'll have no regret. I'll have no regret. To be free, I'll exist again. No more lost endeavours, nothing to contend when I'm free. Colour declines, all that defines me is falling away, far behind. Nothing to keep me with the time, here and now. It's talking about everything just receding, or falling away, or colour declines. God, it's quite a hard hitting one, isn't it? I should have thought that there might be big feelings. Where am I meant to be? I feel I'm lost in a dream, yearning again, only to be myself. It's slightly different, that last line. And then again, when I'm free, when my sun is set, release my soul forever. I'll have no regret to be free. I'll exist again, no more lost endeavours. It's very... Oh, It's very deep. Cure me, free me, help me, see me. No more worry, no more losing. This is just a concept. I loved the backing vocals. I loved all the vocals. I loved all the instruments. Very cool. I love the da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it was just fantastic. Simply stunning. There's nothing simple about it. Time is just a concept. Save me, near me, and always first thing to fade. Gosh. Oh gosh, always the first thing to fade. Time. Oh my. Agony and weakness, cure me, free me. Nothing we can ever evade. That bit hit hard. Years are cruel, they break us. Bring it on decay and despair. We despair, no more heartache, no despairing. Awareness and perception, cure me, free me, something we can never evade. Freedom for me is all I'm really wanting, needing. Give me power to break out. My time has come to end it all. No one to blame, fate's only random. It's nothing we'll ever explain, so it remains. Oh my goodness, that's really powerful. Fate that we can't explain fate. We know it's there, we know it has purpose, or there is purpose for things, or things are meant to be as so, but we don't know why, or we don't all understand it, so it remains. Where was I meant to be? I feel I'm lost in a dream, long for the day I can be myself, free. When will I be unleashed? It's not the way it should be. Yearning again only to be myself. And then it says, unleash my consciousness when I'm free. Oh. And then it fades out with the chorus, when I'm free, when my sun is set, release my soul forever. I'll have no regret to be free. I'll exist again, no more lost endeavours. Nothing to contend. It's so powerful. Are we ready for another one? This one is the version from Retrospect 2013. Oh my goodness me. Alright.
Next song for the evening. This is
Ooh. Ooh. So powerful. Oh, there's a choir there. Wow. Oh my.
back in the day. I can recall that. That's when I thought it insane. There was no black staining the walls of my memories. And there's a haze pushing me sideways, and leaving me nothing to gain. Taking me back, looking cold in despair.
key change. Was absolutely wonderful. It was so good. I don't even think I spoke much during that. Drums, amazing. Guitars, amazing. Vocals, amazing. Orchestra, amazing. Choir, fudge. I want to watch it all over again, twice. I probably shouldn't do it here, but I see how different that was to the Symphonic Synergy version as well. It really was the choir being there. The instruments sounded different, but just still spectacular. Just I've said this somewhere before, but I can't even do it justice with words. No words are good enough or great enough to describe how that was. Pure brilliance. Can't even speak, you see? Pure brilliance. Mwah. Loved it. Absolute banger, of course. That was like more than 10 out of 10. Far more. I don't even think there's a number that would... There's not a number that would... Apparently. I will be back with more Epica soon. That's guaranteed. Be patient, please. I have had a lot on my plate. And the ones that understand will get it. And the ones that don't understand, please understand. Please try. It is what it is. I will be back soon. So I'll see you for the next one, hopefully. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.